Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Podcast about everything, nothing, all at the same time. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share.
Good job, man. You
Trying
surprised
to
me.
point. I know I did.
I was trying to figure out who was going to open it, me or you, and you took charge. Proud of you. Now you have that on camera.
Mm-hmm.
What? You can
That
make
was
your
nice.
own. You can make your own playback of that. So anytime you need to.
I nailed the intro. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about nailed it. Like
Nailed
you did
it.
it. You did. You caught me by surprise.
Mm-hmm. I found out where the buttons are too. Well, the pop-ups. I shouldn't say buttons, but yeah.
I can move them.
I know you could.
I can.
Probably will now.
I might. If you got them exactly right, I'm gonna. I don't know. That might be too much work that I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I told you last week. It was just hard editing. I just didn't want to listen to you twice.
Yeah, or more than that.
I guess it's me.
Mm.
It's definitely me. It's not a I guess.
There's no other factors to really compare it with when there's only, just us.
Right. No, I get it. It was definitely like me. I just I told you that. I was like, oh, this I don't know. I just don't want to listen to you twice. But I did it, and I'm willing to try it again if I don't know.
And I've been meaning to listen to the full episode because I didn't recall how I had upset you so bad, but I kept getting interrupted. I couldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I guess it was just me. It was just annoying to me. I don't know, but I guess that's what you're supposed to do to entertain them. But
I mean, yeah, like that great comment we got
from that spam.
We had removed it. Yeah, it was spam.
I mean,
it was helpful and insightful, but it was spam.
It was definitely spam, and we did. They said they subscribed. They did not.
Probably the purpose of it was us clicking on its name to go to its site. It got a view of its site. It does that in many different sites, and people will be like, "Hey, who's this guy?" You check it out. They get
there's
views.
There's so much spam out there. It's crazy.
But they're making off that view. So like, don't even tap it. Don't give it to them.
But you did.
I know I did.
I did not.
Did too.
I did not. No, I just read the name and I immediately knew. I was like, oh, I knew.
Yeah, I just wanted to look at it.
No, I immediately knew. And like I said, we were talking. I was like, I'm going to remove this comment. And you're like, no, man, you wanted comments and blah, 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 blah.
Well, I heard what you were saying. I just didn't visualize everything.
Right. And then you went and looked and you're like, oh, that's definitely spam. You should remove that. And I was like, oh, man, if only someone would have suggested this 5 minutes ago.
You go pat on the back there.
I mean, I don't know. I guess have a better. I mean, I tried to tell you. You don't believe me.
Well, I mean, I heard it verbally. It's different. I'm a visual person.
You didn't trust me.
It wasn't about. I guess someone could break it down to trust if that's how you feel. Can't control how you feel. I was
that's
just
such a backwards apology.
I just. Am I apologizing?
I'm sorry you felt
because
this way.
At first all I really heard was deleting a comment that sounded like, "Oh, your podcast is so insightful and helpful."
You weren't really listening to
me. So then my answer is partially answered.
To look, but instead of saying no, you should have been like, "Hold on."
I should have.
That's another way.
Life lessons learned
to address that, because that's definitely.
Ya-Nam-Sayin.
Life lessons, the mo you know. But yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
That's how it is, and they didn't even subscribe. That's I might have let it slide had they subscribed.
But
trademark that right there.
And they even
put that on a shirt
in their comment that they subscribed.
They did,
and they didn't.
They did not.
They did not like either.
No, no. We need more subscribers. I want another co-host. That would be dope, but I feel like that's super impossible at this point to have like a third co-host. I can't even, like, my wife's here right now. I can't even get her to be interested. So I get my kids, but that's I don't know.
I
I
don't
like
know if that would pass. Well, I mean, they did quite astounding
we did
on
yeah,
that
no,
trial run.
we did a trial run, like a 10-minute trial run that I haven't aired or edited or anything.
What, like 15 minutes or
It
something?
was 10. I
10
literally
minutes?
just said it was a 10-minute trial
Was it
run.
like 20 minutes?
It was I think it was like 10.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, like 10 minutes long.
Yeah, we did like a 10-minute trial run, and I never edited or did anything yet, but I have it all organized. No, they did pretty well, but I don't know. I hate to say it like this, but I like doing this to like get a little break from them, like completely kid free.
Understood, yeah.
Yeah, like I liked being able to be like completely kid and dog free, but somehow the dog always ends up in here.
Mhm. If
Um,
not trying to bust on the door.
yeah, it's just it always happens. I don't
But
understand.
I tried to wear him out a little bit more today.
He doesn't ever really get tired. Like he'll lay down, like you think he's tired, but like he'll just ready.
Just waiting for someone to get up out of the seat.
He's just always ready to play and run, and he drives me. I described him the other day too as I was like he's not like a drug dog. He's a CIA dog because he's just always watching you. Like yeah, like I can't walk from my living room to my kitchen without him just staring me down. And mind you, I have an open floor plan, so like he can see me, but he's just.
Everywhere.
And then if I like go into my bedroom, he's gotta like get close to hear what I'm doing. And
See, now, I mean, do you ever hide from him?
huh?
You ever hide from him?
What do you mean?
So that's a no. Play hide and seek almost?
Like play with the dog?
Like, he's looking at you, he wants
Y-
to be in sight of you. You ever
Yeah,
hide?
yeah. I have, especially outside. Like I'll hide behind one of my trees in my yard. Like I'll throw his toy and then hide behind a tree. Um, he
Well,
doesn't like freak out or anything. Like he immediately like um finds you or whatnot.
mhm.
He's not as dumb as I think he is.
Yeah.
Um,
Still a puppy, man. Yeah, and he's trying to get accustomed to you, but I like hiding from Taz because 'cause he'd come running for me, and he's trying to find me, and
I don't think you should do that at this point. That dog's really old. He might have a heart attack, like legit.
yeah, I don't like surprisingly make him jump so much, just, like, I'll make him think I'm somewhere, and then I'll make him start looking around, trying to find me. Like, the other day, I was just standing up in a chair. Just knew he would not look up. I knew when he would come in, he would not look up, and then when he went and searched the other rooms and I wasn't there, he came back in. Penny came in, the other dog, and that distracted him, and then she saw me immediately, but she's also, like, about knee high,
Right,
um, but he didn't even see me for a while.
right.
But it's funny because then, like, the look on their face. "Oh my god, there you are."
Sure. Oh yeah. So totally adorable.
So you gotta have, feelings for your dog.
No,
Mm.
I had a dog that I really cared for, so I'm not like a complete heartless person. But I don't know. I liked that dog. I just haven't really. I don't hate my dog. I don't like him a lot.
Mhm. Just not a fan.
um, yeah, but my kids like him and they
I
want to
mean,
keep him allegedly.
he's definitely hard-headed.
It's not the kind of dog I would have wanted. Like I would have, there, and it's not just like one thing, um, like in particular. Like I wanted a female, and whatnot. But my kids like him, and they say they want to play with him, and they do whatnot. And he's not an awful, and he's not aggressive, so he's just super needy.
Mhm.
And I don't do needy.
I don't know an animal that's not really needy.
And
I mean,
that's
Isabel wasn't, yeah.
yeah. I don't know. It's just I
I guess Penny's not, so Taz is very needy.
I don't like Taz.
I know.
That's not a secret.
Yeah.
we've talked about this. I don't know if I've mentioned it on camera, but
Yeah.
yeah, not a secret.
Hmm.
Now, welcome back to the podcast about dogs.
Whoa.
No. Yo, so I saw this thing. So there's all these like monthly subscriptions and whatnot.
Yeah,
Of
there's a
like
lot of them.
of all different kinds, like meats, like surprises,
Mm.
knives, whatever. I saw this one the other day. It was like mystery Legos. Every month they send you mystery Legos and be like custom minifigs and limited edition little sets and whatnot.
For how much a month?
I didn't investigate that.
Uh,
I mean, I would assume that they'd have different packages depending on the size sets you want. I mean, if I was a businessman,
I'm sure it'd probably be pretty steep, I would imagine.
depends on
Out
how
of
much you
all.
like Lego. Like I like Lego. I wouldn't probably spend that. Like I don't spend a monthly.
I mean, I never thought I would either, but like it's a fun puzzle.
You
Is the
should
way
work
I
it. You
look
should
at
work
it.
in their marketing team. That was perfect. All the
Mm.
enthusiasm needed. It's a fun puzzle. Whatever.
Like
Put it together.
if
Play
you
with it.
get what they give you as a diagram, like the cars and such like that, like it's like a puzzle that you put together. I mean, step by step, really easy puzzle.
It's just something
Super.
I saw and remembered, and it popped into my brain because
Hmm.
you've made it necessary that we spend 30 minutes a week talking about random stuff. So I was
I
telling
did.
you, yeah, at this point, yes,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I see that.
yeah. So it popped into my head while we were talking. So I thought I brought it up, mainly because I see Legos around, but
They're all over the place.
they are.
And then that's what like doing these Legos have got me more.
You know
I
what's
wanted more
funny
Legos.
is they're gonna yell at us because it's not actually Legos. It's just Lego. There's no S. It's just Lego. Even when you're playing with multiple Lego, it's just Lego. When you're playing with Lego,
It's the same thing with Egos, but
no,
I don't know.
no,
Lego
because
my Legos.
because one it's not like one Lego brick. It's
Mini.
Lego. The plural of Lego is Lego. Kind of
What's the
like
singular?
Lego. The
What's the past
plural.
tense?
No. What's the past tense?
No.
Legoed. I mean, I'm not a grammar teacher, but if I had Legoed,
Lagoon.
Legoed, Legoeded, yeah, I don't know. Lego. It's just all Lego. It's kind of like Prince. It's just
I think
Lego.
it's just an invisible S.
Again, I'm not a grammar major,
Mm.
but it's just Lego, not
Y'all don't see
Legos.
the S at the end. I see an S at the end.
I don't. Have you ever
It's
watched Lego?
graphic
Have you ever
design.
watched Lego Masters?
No,
You should
I've seen
actually.
Legos Masters.
Super lame
No, but
joke.
yeah, it
Uh,
looked pretty good though.
no, Lego Masters. It's a bunch of. It's like a competition show. They build Lego and whatnot, but like they strongly like make sure that no one pronounces the S and whatnot. Um.
It was definitely in the contract.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Make sure nobody pronounced the name incorrectly.
Right. And I don't know. It's pretty. I watched it with the kids. There's a couple of seasons. Um. So they make a bunch of cool stuff.
I've seen commercials of it. Look pretty good, but I'll try to spend my time watching some other shows. I'm big on those shows. Only like game show I really kind of watched was what was that one idiot game, smarter than an idiot. I forget what it's called. It's been a while.
Apparently,
They had two teams, and there would be like a picture up, and they would just ask mind-boggling questions, and I'll find it.
Okay. I hope you do, man.
Um,
But um, yeah, no, that's like a game show. I was talking more of like what I was talking about is more of a competition show.
mm,
Um, which
yeah, there you go. Idiot test.
yeah, you failed,
Yes.
obviously.
Eh, Idiot. Idiot est. Idiot est.
Yeah,
Idiotest.
yeah. I guess in theory, the title of itself is a
It's a
is an
single T.
yeah. I don't know,
But
but
that
I'm
was
not a
a
grammar
good game
major.
show.
That, yeah, but that's a game show. I was talking more of a competition show.
Mm.
Um, it's a little different, but but they also like all the cool stuff that they made was cool. But I also watched a lot of like baking
I
competition
was gonna
shows
say the
too. Yeah.
cake one looked pretty cool too.
Um.
Cake or not.
Yeah. I don't know. Just a bunch of not a bunch of competition shows, but some.
I saw a clip and it was one of Gordon Ramsay's show and one of the contestants trying to cut carrots and she was having a difficult time. And then one of the leads was like, you should take the knife guard off the knife. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. And
Yo,
she goes to cut though, and then she uses the back end of the blade.
I can't. I know I've mentioned this to Cindy. Yeah, because she had the knife guard on, and she went to cut with the back of the blade. Oh,
And then they're like, no, flip it over and use the bladed side. She's like, oh,
kick her out right away. I told Cindy once before. I don't know if I've mentioned it on camera. I feel like um, I was like removed from his family at some point because I saw this one video where he was like, "Oh, you made this," and he was like, "How many people came with you to your competition show? Like with your family? How many people came here?" And she was like, "Oh, there's 11 of us." And he was like, "Go get them." And she went and got all 11 of her family members. And he was like, "This is garbage. You're out." But like he waited until all of her family was there to tell her. I mean,
that that's harsh.
yeah, I love it. I love it.
I mean, yeah,
You called my dog over here somehow.
I made a loud noise.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Just ignore him. Go away. I hope.
I definitely can't pay any attention to him. He'll get really excited.
Yeah.
He's
But
right here. He's at my feet.
so yeah, the Avatar.
Oh,
You
yes.
watched that.
That's what I was gonna say. Is
Well, you've been watching some of it.
That's why I try to watch other shows, which
Oh,
Avatar is one of them.
oh, you were trying to segue into that.
Mm-hmm.
My bad. I blocked
No,
your
it's all good.
segue.
Dog got interrupted. Blame it on the ducky.
Sure.
But yeah, Avatar. I feel like it's quite well.
Right. No, I enjoyed it. Like again, I put it on. Like I didn't like watch it like intensely, but I wasn't like a huge fan of it. Like the cartoon, I didn't like dislike it. I just wasn't. I don't know.
Me and friends watched
You
it.
were super into it, and like some of our other friends were like super into it, and I was like, it's cool. But like I wasn't as into it as everyone else. And again, like I watched this new one, and it's cool.
Well, yeah, that's why I knew that the movie couldn't do it. It was too short. Like for the show, it's 4 or 5 seasons because it's you see go through training with all of it. It's got a lot of good meaning behind it too, and good ethics as well.
Sure.
But for a cartoon, and a lot of friends and I, I'm not gonna lie, I was might have been a little embarrassed liking the cartoon so much. It was a cartoon. And I was like, man. But we would watch it even camping. We would hook up a laptop and watch it. We were in Georgia, got some 40s, sitting there in a tent.
That's not lame at all. That
Guys
sounds
do.
yeah, like
Some guy.
camping,
But yeah.
camping in the woods, watching anime like men. Not weird at all.
Some friends don't like the dark.
As
and going
one
out.
would.
I like to just, when it starts to get late, dinner and everything, you're relaxing, and then you're by the fire pit. I like to wait till it's like 1, 2 in the morning. You go out for a nice midnight night.
Oh, not me.
Oh,
I'm passed out.
man, there's stuff that's out.
No,
Well, yeah.
and also you're loud. You shouldn't be doing that because you'll be waking people up.
Well, I'm very quiet at that time.
I
You must, so you know what's around.
I don't
Plus, you gotta move real slow because you can't see much.
I don't believe you. Just stumbling around, mumbling your way.
I mean, that's probably the reality of it, but my mentality, my view of it is different.
In your mind, you're like, I'm super ninja, but you're just mumbling and
Like
stumbling and.
Sunny in Philadelphia when they're singing at the prom.
So I almost sent you this. I almost sent you this video I saw the other day, but it was the guys from Sunny. But they were on a First We Feast video. I don't know if you're aware of what they are, but they're the channel. First We Feast is a channel that has a bunch of other channels. Like Hot Ones is also on First We Feast. So hey,
He's having it in the camera.
he's bothering me. He's in my camera.
Where eyes are connecting.
But anyways, they were talking about like their favorite foods that they like to eat, and Charlie Day was bag of spaghetti. Likes to carry around bags of spaghetti so that you could just eat spaghetti wherever. But some places they have like a no spaghetti policy. You have to worry about eating spaghetti in random places. But he like wanted to share his favorite food, so he had a bag of spaghetti for everyone.
And this is like a real, like he loves a bag of spaghetti.
Yeah.
Is that why when they went to the movies with Dee, like they put the spaghetti in her purse and he was eating it out of her purse?
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Like I haven't watched the full interview. This was just like a full, like a little short. Like I would watch that full interview because it sounds hilarious. But I just watched like a little short.
See how shorts work.
Yeah, but I mean, I already knew of First We Feast and all these videos that they did. Yeah. Again, I'll make shorts. We just gotta be more interesting. At least to me.
Well, we're working on getting a network server with those. Put the data on the network, and then I can access it from
home. I get all these ads about AI making shorts, but
they do it real quick too.
Cost money, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you like how that one time I did you get one free transcript of a video a month. That's how I got some of the hashtags, but I mean, if you keep it up, it's worth it for the money because it'll end up giving you more production.
I mean, I guess, but we're not incorporated or anything, so don't have a business to write it off. You know what I'm saying?
You could get one.
I could. You could. This is just as much yours as it is mine. I just happen to, have the space.
The idea.
The idea was ours. I've started a lot of it. I mean, look at what I've done so far.
No. Everything pretty much.
Yeah.
Except for my words.
Oh. Yeah, no, man. I don't want that credit. Don't. That is not my my responsibility, my fault, any of that.
It's funny. I forget what happened yesterday with my buddy in the car, and I was just like, such an Alex thing. He just started laughing. Yep.
Yeah.
Dang it.
That is a thing.
It is around here.
Yeah. My wife says it too. I mean, it's not always a bad thing. And we're not always referencing it as like a negative aspect. Just like most of the time. I don't know how that helps your self-esteem there. I'm sorry. Do you want in the lava lamp want a moment?
No.
Are you sure? Saw you eyeing it just right. Saying.
But you can't call your coworkers foreskin at work just because they disappear when things get hard. HR has a problem with that.
Yeah. I see what you did there. How long you been waiting to drop that joke?
Like all day.
All day?
And then my buddy didn't work today, and I was like, oh, man. I was like, oh, we're recording today. Okay.
Don't forget.
I'm like, I'm going to drop it then.
Yeah.
And now I just can't say it till after Friday.
Oh. Okay.
Because I want him to hear it from here. He's cleaning the cords.
It's driving me insane.
Jack, put that peanut butter away.
Yeah. That's very inappropriate. Alex, you shouldn't have said that. We're gonna get one hateful comment. No, we're not. Nobody watches us except for spam, apparently.
Yeah, so you wanted any comment, but we all did agree no spam or no AI or spam. We don't want it. We want real comment.
That was a joint decision.
That was.
I mean, I came to it before you, but that's irrelevant. We're not doing that right now.
It is, but so happy you shared the irrelevant information that you knew was not relevant. Just so.
Yeah, but I mean, we gotta talk about something for 30 minutes. So, I mean, why not?
30?
Not yet.
3-0.
We got a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know who's keeping count except for
You guys want to count with us?
No.
No.
Did you see what I did? You didn't. You didn't. You said that last time. You were gonna count last week, but you said you haven't watched all of last week's video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, even you haven't watched it. So, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, I've had a lot going on though, personally. But I mean, everybody does.
What? Like, I don't have like 2 kids and a house to take care of. Like, I have a lot going on too.
You do.
Don't judge me. I feel you judging me.
I'm not judging.
I feel it.
I was just mentioning as well that everybody's got stuff going on. Like one of our subscribers no longer sits next to me at work.
Oh no,
she's got a lot going on. She was supposed to be here today, but looking forward to rain check.
Yeah,
get her again out here.
Yeah. And I'm not against like video guests either. With my laptop, it wouldn't be hard. That's kind of what I got the laptop for. Like, you've asked me what I've gotten it for before, and like that, so we could have more video guests. But like, we could have the video guest and like be able to see them and whatnot,
like we did last time.
I don't think we've done that since I've got the laptop. That was that was a different setup. I mean, we made it work. It wasn't exactly what I had wanted it to do, but we made it work.
That was before laptop.
Yeah, that was
BL.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Beat me to it 1 second too fast. Yeah, but that's kind of. I mean, I kind of want the laptop so that we could have more virtual guests
interaction.
Right. I don't know.
I think they're having issues with that comment box.
I don't know. If their care is at the level of mine, I understand. But like, I don't want it to like just die, but what's the point?
Yeah.
The lights got different for that. I didn't do that. I was reading off my mind. I did that one with my mind again. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, welcome back.
Again? To this? I forgot.
Oh, those colors.
Those colors.
But yeah, we want some guests, real encouragement to get some more excitement kind of back into this.
No, some guests.
Yeah.
Guys, be on.
That too.
Come reach out. We'll work with your time. Kind of. I don't know. Reach out. We'll figure it out.
However it's constructed, we can do it.
Yeah. I live here, so I'm always here.
Right. Not when I got here though. He was late.
You
were late.
I had other things to do. I was late. No. I wasn't late today. I wasn't late. You
I
were
was amazingly
ridiculously early. It's like
I
ridiculously
mean, it was
early.
just like 5 hours.
No, it was way. It was definitely more than that. Again, I'm not complaining about that, but at the same time, you also didn't ask me what I had going on today, so that's on you. Um, but
Life
yeah,
happens fast, man.
it is that time. So if you haven't, like, subscribe, shared, comment, do that crap too.
Reach out. Yes.
Yeah. Um, bye.